Hi everyone, we're going to be building an M1 backend for our final project for deep learning systems. We're building the backend for the M1 chip, which was recently developed by Apple and is supposed to have a much better CPU performance compared to most other chips. We will be using the language metal shading language, which allows us to take advantage of the graphics and computing power of the GPU in the M1. The language is based on C++. What we want to do is build a backend for Needle using the metal shading language. Based on the M1, they should result in an increase in performance over the C++ backend that we built previously.
The M1 MacBook Pros are powerful enough to run small LLM. You can see the Llama 2 7 billion running rather quickly on my M1 MacBook Pro. Like being able to run a transformer model using Needle is a step in that direction.
The way that we'll measure our performance is by comparing it to the CPU and CUDA tests from homework 3. So we run these in succession. We average it over 50 times of running it. And our goal is to outperform at least one of these metrics, with the stretch goal being to outperform both of them with our M1 backend. And some differences between them. With CUDA, you need to copy memory from CPU to GPU, while Metal shares a buffer between these. And CUDA has historically been better for scientific computing and deep learning, while Metal is better for graphics rendering and computational tasks. And this is due to CUDA being older and more established.
And in terms of how we're implementing this, the CUDA kernel functions we developed as part of Needle can be easily ported to Metal kernel functions. And then the main differences are how the memory is being shared and how the kernel is actually being called. And that'll be in our implementation.